Aquarius, Aquarius. I have timeless messages for the beautiful, beautiful Aquarian collective. Guys, you know the drill. Take what resonates, leave the rest on the table. Don't make it fit, guys. Only what is showing up in your current life and your current stitch, okay? I have messages that are coming out during my pre shuffling ritual, right? Um, okay, so first of all, this is wild. I'm just going to get right after it, okay? Um, so I feel like TikTok came out. Hey, we're on TikTok. Some of you are watching this on TikTok. Some of you are watching this on YouTube. Whatever. Um, like I feel like you like okay. There's multiple threads coming through because I do have a message for someone from someone's person, but I don't think it's for all of you. And then there's something to do with like creating a life of your desire and passion. And I feel like a lot of you feel like I just feel like you're keeping yourself too busy. Um, Procrastination is like it's a trauma response. There's something within yourself that feels like I can't propel forward, or like it's like you're waiting for something. You're waiting for something to happen, but you're not taking charge of the situation on some level. And I feel like spirit's just like, babe, like there is no deadline. This is like I feel like some of you feel like it's too late to do something, or it's too late to something's too late. And I just feel like you're hesitant. Somehow you're avoiding the situation. And I feel like what's unfolding for you is you're going to experience movement on that. There's opportunities that are definitely unfolding for you because I've got this talisman card, the key. 31. Some of you could be 31. This gives me a 4. It's giving me Emperor energy, Aries energy. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries in your life or have that dominant in placements. But I feel like there is some type of a key. There's opportunities that are going to be opening up for you over the next several weeks. And I feel like spirit is asking you to trust the situation and like don't waste time on this. Do you know what I mean? Like it's like a divinely orchestrated opportunity for you. Kind of help you get out of I feel like there's been some type of stagnancy or something for some of you. Or just feeling like a sense of this isn't like happening in the timing I thought it was going to happen, or something to that effect. But there's some type of a key. There's some type of a key. There's some type of an opportunity, some type of a door being unlocked for you over the next few weeks. Look at this. I love this. The pentacle is showing up. Magic. This is giving me that earth energy. 3, some of you could have been bored on the 3rd. This is giving me Empress energy. So now I have the Emperor and the Empress. So it's like there is an opportunity for abundance. There's an opportunity for abundance in relationships or prosperity and wealth on some level, right? Um, I'm hearing divine purpose. Um, Now, I feel like some of you have been doing the work in terms of like bringing your own self into alignment, your masculine and feminine energies. Um, and this is wild because here's this. I've got this angel number coming out, 345, personal power. It's time to stand in your power and own it. And I feel like a lot of you have been hesitant, like you're doubting your own power, you're doubting your own strength, and it's like, you are so freaking strong and powerful. Like, a lot of you are on this path of like mindset reprogramming, and I feel like a lot of you have been trying to anchor into this new version of yourself, like this new version of abundance. Like you've really been reframing your thinking patterns and you're like really working with your emotions and your feelings, not like oppressing them or hiding them anymore, but like you're channeling them into positive thinking, right? Optimism, right? But I feel like you're kind of been ebbing and flowing. This has been a common theme for a lot of people, and it doesn't surprise me because we are in eclipse season now. I'm filming this on Monday, August 25th. They are timeless readings, but I'm working with the eclipse energies now. The eclipse portal opened up with the new moon in Virgo that we just had. I just saw 4:20 on the clock. That's so funny. Paying homage to plant medicine. Anyway, we have our first total lunar eclipse coming in on September 7th, Pisces. So I don't know. I feel like whatever's coming up to the surface, this is a time for reflection. I feel like spirit's like, you're not too busy. Please make the time for reflection right now. I'm going to read this to you. 345. Maybe you're seeing 345. Personal power, strength, change, reflection, empowerment, future, creation. You have the personal power and strength to create the changes you desire in your life. Reflect on your current situation and identify areas of dissatisfaction. Your future is in your hands. And it depends on how you choose to shape it. Here's the journal prompt. This is why I love this deck so much. I'm a huge, huge, huge proponent of journaling. What specific changes do I want to make in my life? And how can I use my personal power to achieve them? It's like take some time, write down the areas of your life, like do an audit of all the areas of your life. What are the areas that you're not happy with? And then, okay, how can I change that? What actionable steps? It can be just small ones. What actionable steps can I take to actually turn this around? Like I said, I was picking up on some of you like waiting around, like expecting things to just like if I don't pay attention to it, it's gonna get better. Like my stepson, oh my god, he used to say when he's a teen, it's just gonna buff out. It's just gonna buff out. It was like, no, it's not just gonna buff out. You actually have to do something. You actually have to do something about it. You know. So I feel like when you choose to do that and step up, and you can do this, Aqua, okay? It's like there are some type of opportunities. You're unlocking some type of a new portal. Like this is a circle. This is a portal. You're unlocking things that are going to make you super, super happy. Now, this next message is not going to be for all of you, but it's for some of you. Somebody is thinking about you. Everything reminds them of you. So whoever just popped into your mind, when I'm like bringing this message to you, and this is like, again, coming from spirit, coming from your angels and guides, that's who's thinking about you. I don't know if anything else is going to pop up. Maybe that's, I feel like, okay, stop. This is what's coming through. See, it's multiple threads. This is why I always say, take what resonates. I feel like this person, like there's definitely been some type of a separation between you guys. I don't know if it's been for a long time or a short time, but I feel like they feel like the clock is running out and they are not making moves. And I feel like if it's a procrastination thing, maybe I'm hearing avoidant behavior. Like it's not about you, it's about them. Like it's like, don't take it personally. Like they're not in a place where they're aligned. I feel like for some of you, this person could definitely be like a divine masculine energy that's like been in your life. Not all of you, but again, I'm not going to spend too much time on it, any more time on it, because I just don't feel like I don't really feel like it's just for some of you. Do you know what I mean? Now, before I forget, I am infusing the reading with the quantum frequencies of crystals using this bioresonance device. What's running today for you is fluorite. That's a release. Again, releasing the stagnancy, releasing like I'm too busy to settle down and just sit down and think about what can I do to move things around, right? Moldavite, chrysocolla, scepter amethyst. This is badass McSass because the scepter amethyst that's running is literally opening up your seventh chakra. It's preparing your seventh chakra like to receive divine downloads and guidance from Great Spirit, from your angels and guides. It's probably opening up your higher chakras, which is wild. And then smoky quartz. So you are benefiting from the crystals because they are infused in the reading. So anyway, let's go ahead and dive into tarot, my loves. You guys, super, super, super thankful for all of the likes, the follows, and the subscribes. Please, please, please keep doing it. Keep rolling with it. We just are growing. And then, hey, if you want to book a private reading with me so I can tap into your specific situation, because again, I got multiple threads popping off here. It's a general reading. Booking link is pinned in the comments for YouTubers and TikTokers. It's up in my profile. Just click open the link and you'll see the booking link. So, all right, let's go. If you find any resonance with the reading, drop it in the comments. Let me know how this is showing up. Okay, guys? I love hearing from everyone, and I respond to every single comments. The only comments I don't really respond to are the ones that are being like just kind of raining on everybody's parade, like the ones that are just being like kind of trolly kind of energy. I don't respond to that, and I'm not going to say anything else about it, so whatever. Anyway, all right, give me the deets, give me the juice, Spirit. What is unfolding for beautiful, beautiful Aquarius over the next few weeks regarding all this situation? 3, 2. Ooh, thank you. Ooh, you're showing up as the devil. Capricorn energy. 3, 2, and 1. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Devil card came out showing up as you right now, Aquarius. Maybe you have Capricorn placements. I'm a Capricorn midheaven in the freaking 10th house, so it's kind of like, yeah, Big Daddy Saturn. We'll get to the bottom line. I already have a feeling I know what that is. 3 of Pentacles just came out in what's unfolding. I really like that. That's that collaboration, those opportunities. Queen of Swords. Ah, this could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini coming in. Someone coming in with this opportunity. Okay, outcome, Knight of Swords. Wow, lots of swords there. Overarching energy, there's that release energy. That fluorite that's running, that crystal. Those crystals that I named off, you could be working with those crystals, and that's a confirmation that there's something in here for you, or it's a call if you feel called to work with those crystals. But this is that release energy, judgment, releasing and letting go. This is really good. Ooh, 8 of Pentacles, what you don't see coming. King of Swords, 4 of Wands. Okay. Hold on. Let me just sit with this for a sec. A second. Bear with me. Wow. Okay, so I feel like you showing up as the Devil card right now is telling me, Aquarius, like I said earlier, I feel like you've definitely been doing some kind of like reprogramming, like generational healing, working with the shadow. You know, the shadow is nothing to be afraid of. The shadow within all of us, we all have it. It's usually like our inner child, something that we experienced growing up. Where we felt like it was oppressed or suppressed, right? Made to feel shameful about something and not expressing our feelings, feeling like we have to dim. It could be like abandonment wounds, those types of things, mother, father wounds, right? But I feel like you've been on that path. And like I said, you've been working with reframing those stories, rewriting your thinking patterns and your feeling and emotion patterns. Maybe some of you weren't allowed to feel when you were growing up, right? But I feel like you are, and like I said, remember I said I felt like you were teeter-tottering back and forth, it's like almost like here's what's coming through. The procrastination is a trauma response, right? I felt like you felt powerless for a lot of like growing up or whatever. But I just feel like that procrastination or always keeping yourself so busy, those were old habits. You know what I mean? And I feel like you're really releasing yourself over the next several weeks from that. And I love that for you. It's like you're self-aware and you're showing up like, wow, this is what's been holding me back. I've been holding me back all this time. Do you know what I mean? I feel like you're really going to be breaking yourself free from that. I remember when I said, by you doing that, you choosing, and that's why your angels are, I'm getting chills on my thighs, by you choosing to stand in your power and own your freaking power and feel empowered to be bold in your decisions and the actions that you're taking, and realizing if I don't like this, I can just freaking change it, right? You're really truly coming into a state of releasing that old version of yourself. Do you know what I mean? And it's the perfect timing with eclipse season, because eclipse season is about these things coming up to the surface. You know, one last time, like I feel like you've already done the work. If for those of you that have already really done the meat and bones of the work, it may be coming up just as like one last acknowledgement to show you how far you've really freaking come. And it's really meant for you to just release it and let it go. Like it's not meant for you to bury back into the hard stuff. You know what I mean? Because I don't see hard stuff coming in over the next few weeks. But I feel like for others of you that haven't necessarily, maybe it's the beginning of your journey, right? It's like the heat may get turned up. And this is really a call for you to be easy on yourself. Like don't judge the situation. Don't judge or be harsh or critical with yourself. You know what I mean? This is not easy work, Aquarius. And it's really about having deep, deep, deep self-compassion and really being thankful that, you know, you are stepping up to the plate and doing this. Like, make no mistake about it. You doing this kind of work, like you are breaking the pattern. Like the patterns stop with me. The abuse stops with me. The negative self-talk stops with me. The self-doubt. You know what I'm saying? So this is really I love that you're really going to be standing in your power and owning it up. And when you release those things and you really let it go, and I'm talking energetically, like you're not spending your energy anymore. Your energy are comprised of your thoughts, your feelings, and your emotions. It's like you're not spending or investing any more energy into that old version of yourself or anyone in your past for that matter. You're letting it go and you're releasing it. Maybe this person, this message coming in is a nod for you to release and let go of this person for those of you that resonates with. But I feel like when you do this releasing, man, again, it's unlocking all kinds of new opportunities for you, Aquarius. And that's what I see right here. There is some type of a new collaboration coming in. I feel like these could be relationships in your personal life that are coming in, because there's two people right here, and then there's one person right here, the Queen of Swords. But I feel like this person's very truthful, this group, like this is a healthy situation. Look at the honeybees and the honey. Like this is abundance. This is abundance. It's like there are going to be opportunities in your career life, your professional world, in your friendships, maybe with your family. I just feel like this is going to feel right when it comes in. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like spirit's like, when this comes in, don't sit on this. Don't let self doubt creep in. You know what I mean? I feel like maybe some of you, if this isn't a call for you to actually do that audit, maybe some of you have already done that audit and you're really stepping in your personal power. And this is like confirmation, like these opportunities are actually really coming in. Okay, like you've already unlocked these key codes and they're coming in. So it depends on where you're at on the path, you know what I mean, where you're at in your journey, because we're all in different paths. And so that's why this is timeless, because you could see this a year from now and be like, wow, okay, even though blah 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 blah, I resonate with this. So whether you're in the beginning stages and you're just starting to do this work and you're just starting to realize, oh my God, I have control, I can do this, I have the power to change my life, and just me and myself, not anybody else. Or you're further down the line and you're at the stage where, wow, this is already unlocking. Do you know what I mean? I just feel like this person that's coming in, like this can typically be Libra energy, the Queen of Swords. It doesn't have to be, but it can be. But I just feel like this person is a very balanced person. Like they have really good boundaries. I feel like they emulate what you've been working toward. Like they're more aligned with who you are. Maybe that's something that you've been working with too, Aquarius, boundaries. But you can trust this experience because you've learned a lot. You've grown a lot. And this is an opportunity to move forward. And that's why I'm seeing the Knight of Swords in your outcome, Aquarius, is like you're definitely ready to move away from, look at this guy, like how kind of cheeky he is. You're ready to move away from the past. You're a truth seeker and a truth speaker, and you're just not going to have anything else to do with the past versions of yourself or anybody else that wasn't healthy for you. So I feel like you're really learning how to shift your energy. Like you're learning how to, like what's coming up for me is like Joe Dispenza's work, where he talks about like, hey, the whole thing about mindset reprogramming, realizing you're rewiring the neurological pathways in your brain. You know what I mean? And that takes time. And that's why we use positive affirmations and mirror work and like, shadow work and all that good stuff, right? And I just feel like you're really learning how to quickly shift, like your self-awareness is there, and you're really learning how to quickly shift out of the undesirable patterns that you used to get stuck in and sink in, that created that procrastination or avoidance behavior, making yourself so freaking busy all the time. So kudos to you, Aqua. Yeah, it's like there's good stuff coming in for you in terms of your, a lot of you for career. Like you're going to be celebrating something. There's something that's going to be solid, like an opportunity that's going to go the long haul. I want to go ahead and get final guidance for you. I'm going to dive into this a lot deeper over in the extended over at Patreon. You can find the Patreon links, YouTube in the description box and or pinned in the comments, and TikTokers, it'll be up in my profile. If you feel like you got what you needed at this point, awesome. You don't feel like you have to like bounce over there. But if you want to bounce over there, I'm going to dive a lot deeper into the clarifications and get the meat and potatoes behind what this opportunity is. And messages Spirit has for you in terms of this other person and what's coming in. Like, where this is movement, Knight of Swords. Is this person coming back in with messages? Is this you really shifting your energy well? Are you moving towards something? We'll go deeper on that. Final messages for Aquarius, please. Please and thank you. We'll get angel messages and angel numbers for you as well. Three, two. Wow, I love this. Ace of Pentacles, Magician, Gemini energy, and Virgo energy, and the King of Wands. Wow, Saggy, Aries, Leo. Okay, yeah. Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You've got a lot of abundant opportunities and choices coming in for you. Yeah, this is really kick ass. It's like, I feel like when you make that final release, right? And I feel like that final release could definitely come at some point. That Pisces full moon would be the perfect time. That's September 7th. Look at this. Ace of Pentacles, Magician, that's manifesting power. That's manifesting power. And that is the ultimate empowerment. That is the ultimate alchemization. Like alchemizing the old into the new. You know what I mean? There is some type of an opportunity coming in for you. Again, you could be dealing with a Gemini, another Aquarius or a Libra, a fire sign. I feel like it's going to be some type of a leadership role. It's like you leveling up. This is going to be something that's got the potential to go the long haul and really shift things for you in a really good way. So I really feel like you should really, you shouldn't do anything. I shouldn't say the word should. I invite you to remain in the present moment, okay? And stay grounded and centered. This Ace of Pentacles is that seed of potential. Do you know what I mean? So when this comes in, this opportunity comes in, don't sit on it because I feel like it's going to be something really, really good for you. So this is what I've got for you, Aquarius. I'm going to dive in deeper with this on this Ace of Pentacles as well. If this is where we leave it, mwah, chef's kiss vibes. I love you all.